This channel is for educational purposes only. All videos, presentations and writing are only for educational purposes and are not intended as investment advice. You can implement this while trading at your own risk. If you would like to learn and follow our videos, please subscribe.
Good day everyone, I'm Victor from Naija TradeWise. Today is Wednesday. As I had promised, we would have a review of the commodities, international stocks, cryptos, and the currency pairs that we were focusing on this week. So without spending too much, of course, you remember you want to work with us, come to Naija TradeWise, hit start today, or any of the options. Like I had mentioned, you can see we have 100% deposit bonus. What you just have to do is click on double your account. Now, once you do this, it simply takes you to registration details and you're up and ready, and you will be ready to start working with Naija TradeWise. So now let's get into business. Now, we did altogether 9 financial instruments, right? We had 3 currency pairs, 1 commodity, 3 stocks, and 2 cryptocurrencies. So the first pair, as we can see, was the Euro USD. Our entry point was supposed to be at 1 point somewhere above here, but the trade was never taken. So this trade, we did not take it, so we have nothing to talk about because the trade never happened. So let's move on to the second pair, which was the Australian Canadian dollar. Of course, just a quick word. As you can see that the bulls forced the bears forced the pair down, so the bulls could not keep the spike back up. So there's nothing to discuss about this pair. It's we didn't get this trade. The second trade we discussed was the Australian dollar Canadian dollar. As we can see, this was our entry point. Okay, so of course the trade was taken. We have taken it. We're still in the trade. Now we're looking at it here. If you look at this, it's there's still much to be desired here, as this candle has not been broken, as we can see. So it's pushed. Of course, the bears pushed it down. The bulls are still pushing it up. So, like I had mentioned, that this is a long time trade. We will still be holding this trade until about this point, 99.66 or 1.00. That's all about to discuss with this trade. We are still in this trade, so we have not been stopped out. Okay, our next pair, the last and final currency pair, which is the Euro New Zealand dollar. We were supposed to get in at 68.88. That's this trade also never materialized, so there's nothing to discuss about on this pair. So we will then move to because let me just again lay emphasis on it. The bears came and overpowered the bulls, so the bulls don't seem to be in control at this moment. So it's our entry point was never triggered for the Euro New Zealand dollar. Now that's all for the currency pairs. Now we're going to move to our only one commodity, which is silver. Okay, so silver too was not, unfortunately, silver was not triggered. So we were supposed to get in at 25.3. That's somewhere around here. But the trade never materialized. The bears came, forced the commodity down. As you can see, it's still going lower and lower and lower. There is nothing to talk about on this pair. Now, we're going to move to the stocks we have. We have 3: Goldman Sachs, Netflix, and Total. Now, Goldman Sachs, our entry point was discussed at 331. This already has been triggered, as you can see. It's 331.2 already. So we looked at the entering 330 or 331. 331 has been triggered, so this trade has been taken. So our plan is to ride it up and hold it for quite some time to get a chunk of change here. So we are in this trade. Next stock is Netflix. Netflix has still not been triggered because our entry point, as we discussed, was to be 520. Yeah, about 522. And but I would say that 522 is a bit high because we're still what we're going to do is, I think we should lower it down and probably take it here. So if you're watching this, and we can probably go into this trade at about 516, between 514 and 516, once we go above this candle here, this candlestick. So I will take it at 518. So we'll be taking this stock at this point. Like I said, this stock has room to grow, as we can all see. So it's still on the bullish path. Now our final stock is Total. Now Total, we're supposed to get in at 39.40, which already has been triggered, as you can see. As we speak at this moment, is at 39.57, and we are going to hold it for quite some time, to about somewhere here, to collect some change. Like I had mentioned earlier, regarding the currencies, the commodity, the stocks, these are not short-term trades. These are for people who are doing their 9 to 5 and don't have the time to sit in every 15 minutes to peep on the screen. These are trades you open. Say if you took the trade by Sunday night or early in the morning, you went to bed, and you can check it out any other time of the day, because as you can see, some of the trade we're still in it. So we are now moving into the last segment, that is the cryptocurrency. So our first pair, oh wow, this is absolutely nice. I must say this. Look at Bitcoin. You know, our entry point was 54, which is around here. Apologies about this. Let me move this back up here, which is about here. Look at that. Look at this is our entry. Now look at what we speak. Wow, it did go up to about 59.7. So it almost hit our take profit of 60,000. Well, look, if some of you took your profit, look, it's your money. Like I said, you can cash out at any point you like, but we still see that there's still room. So on this one, we've almost achieved 100% profit for our take profit for this. Let's move to the last but not the least, Dash. Okay, so Dash, we were to get in at 201. It's at 211, so we are looking at taking profit at 300. So this is also on the way. So ladies and gentlemen, what I can say about our analysis for this week, we are still on the right path. Nothing has changed. Of course, some of the pairs were not triggered, so it's a good thing. And the ones that have been triggered, we are still looking good with them. You, at any point in time, can always check them. If you feel, depending on the lot size, now I'm not going to be talking about lot size here or your stop loss. You have to know how much risk you are willing to take. Some people like to bet big. Some people are conservative. This is for you to decide. So what you just need to do, look at it. If you've taken enough, you think you have gotten enough from the pair or enough money from the trades, you cash out, because no one ever lost money from taking too little profits. You can take, because as you keep on taking profits, the most important thing is taking profits. As you keep on taking profit, you make more. Thank you very much to everyone for today. And if you have any questions regarding to what we have discussed today, you can just leave a message in the description. Once again, I'm Victor from Naija TradeWise. You all have a great day. Thank you.